Hi, this is Malachi. I greet you in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm the pastor and founder of Life's Word Ministry and executive producer of Today's Man with Pastor Malachi, along with my beautiful wife, Christine. Today's Man addresses everyday issues, problems, and successes through a biblical perspective for real, everyday people just like you. This is not just about the man, but for mankind as a whole. Listen in to today's podcast as I share thoughts about today's man.
Let me talk about one word that is literally killing your progress. One word that is literally killing your progress. You ready for it? Hesitation. What is hesitation? It's allowing yourself to be hindered or stopped, or it's allowing you to wait. Something that you're waiting for. That's what hesitation is. You're waiting for something. You're not proceeding on because you're in the progress of waiting. Hesitation, waiting. What are you waiting on? What's your hesitation in life? What's your hesitation in your business? What's your hesitation in your ministry? Many of you right now are hesitating in moving into your purpose. You're hesitating or you're waiting to move into the purpose that God has already created for you to do. Why? You're waiting because of fear. You're waiting because you're nervous. You're apprehensive. What is it? Whatever it is, hesitation is killing your next step into purpose. It's stopping you from moving into your progression of success. Hesitation is killing a lot of motivation, it's killing a lot of momentum because people are waiting. They're hesitating. Only time you should hesitate is when you're at a stoplight and the light turns green. That's when you need to hesitate. Wait those 3 seconds because you never know when somebody is going to fly through the light. You never know if somebody's going to fly through their stop sign. So that's a good time to hesitate. You wait 3 seconds, look both ways, and then proceed. If God has already promised you success, if he's already told you that the victory is yours, if he's already told you that what you're getting ready to do, the plan is already laid out for you, all you got to do is go for it. Stop hesitating. Stop waiting. Stop praying. You've already prayed. Go for it. Launch out there. Be like Peter. Don't be like Peter, but be like Peter. Peter wanted to step out of the boat. Now, you can be like that. Have that attitude of stepping out because you have your eyes on Jesus. Step out there. Don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. The only problem now is Peter took his eyes off Jesus. Now, don't be like that Peter. He hesitated. He waited. That's when we get into the problem of missing our blessing, is because we wait. We get our eyes fixed on what is not supposed to be fixed on. We get fixed on the problem. We get fixed on people. We get fixed on things instead of fixed on the end result. The end result is God has already said that you should move. God has already said that you should proceed. God has already said that you should go into your ministry, go into your business, go into your teaching, go into your singing, go into your whatever he told you to go into, he's already told you to go into. But because hesitation is killing your progress. You're waiting. You're taking your time when God has already said, I've already made the way for you. I've already provided for you. I've already set it up for you to win. I've already provided for you. I've already sent the people in your path, put the people in your path. I've already placed those that are going to help you in your path, in your direction. I've already made those plans for you. However, that demon of hesitation, that spirit of hesitation is causing you to miss out on so many other blessings that you could be having right now. Now, I know there's a lot of people that can debate this, and that's okay. Because I always say that you are open to your own opinions. If you're a leader and you are hindering your members, you're hindering your flock, you're hindering those that are following you because you don't want them to outgrow you, you don't want them to outshine you, you don't want them. It's not about you. It's about what God has purposed for them to do in their lives. They're bringing light to you because you taught them, you instructed them, you showed them what they should do as a growing leader. Now let them go. Go. That's what you should be doing as a leader, is blessing those that's coming up behind you to take your legacy to another level. Take what you have instilled within them to a whole different plateau. That shows other people that you are a positive leader, you are a dynamic leader, you are an innovative leader, you are a creative leader, because you've created other leaders to do more than you. You've created leaders to be better than you. You've created leaders to be more successful than you are. That's no slight on you. That's a good thing. That's a positive thing. But because you hesitate in allowing people to be who they are in God, your ministry is being affected. Your leader is being hindered. Your leadership is being hindered because you are hindering someone else's progression. You're hindering someone else's growth. You're hindering someone else's time in the light. It's not about you. It's about them and allowing God to use them. That I can stay on that one all day because it bothers me. It bugs me. It really gets to me when I see people that are successful in their ministry. And this is what God has planted in them. God has rooted in them. And then someone else that's considered their head, their leader, is suppressing them. I don't want to suppress anybody. If they're better than me, I'm like, go. If they're smarter than me, I'm like, praise the Lord. Because that allows them to shine, and then I shine because I'm like their biggest cheerleader. I'm like, go for it. Yes. Go, 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 go. And that's what leaders are for, is to cheerlead those that they have led into success, those that they have led into progress of change. The one word that will literally kill your progression, that will kill your progress, is hesitation. Hesitation. Because you're stutter stepping. You're second guessing. That's all you're doing when you hit. And I'm talking about far as moving into your purpose, moving into what God has purposed you to do, moving into your ministry, moving into your business, moving into that new career, moving into that new home. Okay, let's use tangible things. Moving into that new home, buying that new car, buying the new clothes because you're afraid of what somebody will talk about you. Well, they're already talking about you. They're already talking about you, so you might as well go ahead and buy those new shoes. You might as well go ahead and buy that new house. You might as well go ahead and buy that new car because, hello, they're already talking about you. You might as well start that podcast. Got me all worked up and hot. But I get excited when I think about how people are growing in God, because I want to see people grow in God. I want to see them successful in God. Every good leader wants to see another good leader do better. I hope it's like that. But when you find a leader that's holding on to someone's coattail, you're finding a leader that has a spiritual leash on the people. That's a leader that's self-conscious. That's a leader that has a problem with their self-image. That's a leader that has a problem with letting go and allowing others to be successful. This isn't a dictatorship. It's about you allowing others to be better than you. Can you imagine? No. Let people go so they can grow. Hesitation. Hesitation can keep you from starting that new album. Hesitation can keep you from showcasing that new song. Hesitation, can stop you from going back to school. Hesitation will stop you men from approaching that purposed partner that God has created for you in your life. And that's for the single folk. Women. Hesitation will cause you to second guess the man that God has placed in your path to be your purpose partner. Hesitation. It will literally kill your progress. Don't allow hesitation to kill your progress, guys. Go out there and get what God has already proclaimed in eternity for you. Go out there and get what God has already said you can have. Don't allow people to cause you to hesitate. Don't allow people that aren't going anywhere, don't have a plan, don't have a vision, don't have a dream, don't have a goal to speak into your life. What are they speaking into your life? No goal, no vision, no dream, no life. Don't allow them to speak into your life. Be careful who speaks into your life, and be careful how you speak into your own life. I said this on another podcast show. I said there's death and life in the tongue, and what you speak, you become. Whatever you say right here, what comes out of here becomes your reality. So be careful what comes out of here. Speak life into your own life first. Allow this body right here to speak prophecy into your life. Allow it to speak prophecy. Speak over your life. Speak prophecy over your life. I declare that I'm going to be. Speak it into existence. I declare that I'm going to do. I declare that next year I will be. Next year I'm going to do. Next year I will. You speak those prophecies into your life. And the more prophecy you speak into your own life, you don't have to worry about others trying to speak negative prophecy into your life. You got me all excited today, guys. All excited, but that's that Mitchell thing. Anybody that know my father, Bishop Mitchell, we get excited. It don't take us long to get excited. But here is something that I wanted to share with you and encourage you to not allow that one word to kill your progress, and that's hesitation. Don't hesitate when God has already made the way. Don't hesitate when God has already planned out your destiny. Walk in it. Yes, it's fearful. Fear of the unknown. Yes, it's scary. But you know what? You have God on your side. You have God in your corner. You have God backing you. Whether man back you or not, God is backing you. That's what I enjoy about living a life for Christ, because I know that he has my back. I haven't always been where I should be in God. I haven't always been the faithful one. I haven't always been the fired up one for Jesus. But you know what? Jesus has always been there for me. Through all my trials, all my tribulations, all my heartaches, all my hang-ups, all my bad habits, all my bad attitudes, guess what? Jesus was still there. Many people have left me. Many people have walked away. Many people have turned their backs on me. But you know what? That's okay, because Jesus stayed right by my side. And in the end, we win. It's about God's purpose anyway, not our own purpose. It's about our purpose. Hesitation will literally kill your progress. Don't allow it to kill your progress, ladies and gentlemen. Walk in the path. Walk on the path that God has already placed for you to walk in. He's already created your steps. Steps of a good man, good woman are already ordered by God. All you got to do is just walk in it. Don't wait. We put a time frame on God. Why are you putting a time frame on God? God has already said, go on out there and do it. Go do the thing. But yet we're going to put a time limit on God. We're going to put a date on it. Don't put a date on it. God has already said go. He's already said start. He's already said do this thing, because I've already finished it in eternity. The only reason he allowed you to do this is because he's already finished it. So he already knows what the outcome is. That's why he said now it's time for you to go, because he already finished your job in eternity, your career in eternity. That singing contract, that musical contract, that business contract, it's already finished. That's why he allowed you to see it. That's why he allowed you to walk in it, because it's already done. Stop allowing people to dictate to you how your destiny ought to turn out. God has already dictated your destiny in eternity, and he's given you a glimpse of it in your vision. He's given you a glimpse of it in your dreams. He's given you a glimpse of it. Even if it's as trivial, or I'm not going to say trivial, but as little as losing weight. How many times have you started the diet? How many times have you said, I'm going to lose weight? How many times? We've all been there. The thing is, as many times as if you start, we stop. But you know what? Keep going. Don't hesitate. Don't stop. Don't wait. Keep telling yourself, I'm going to lose weight. Keep telling yourself, I'm going to lose 10 pounds. Keep telling yourself until it happens. That's how we win. We keep telling ourselves that we have won. That's how we win. Keep telling yourself that I win. I'm going to end it right there. You guys stay saved. Stay in the will of God. And know that there's one word, and there's many, but there's one word for today that will literally kill your progress, and that's hesitation. Don't wait. Move out into what God has already purposed you to do. Move forward. Don't go backwards. Don't allow people to push you backwards. Keep moving forward. The more you move forward, the more you allow yourself to keep moving forward, the further you get in your journey. Keep moving, guys. This has been your boy Eminem. I thank you guys for coming in, sharing this with your friends, your loved ones, and those that really need to get out of your way.
This concludes our show for today. Through one show at a time, we are helping those in distress and keeping oneself from being polluted by the world to live, hope, and to change. Love God, love yourself, and love others. Thank you for subscribing and sharing our podcast with others. We look forward to being with you on our next show. I'm Pastor Malachi, and this has been Today's Man.